Hello guys, welcome to another interesting episode of Health is Wealth on Hill Media Africa, where we discuss issues that relate to health. And today we'll be looking at water versus carbonated drinks. Looking at the environment today, there is a high rate of consumption of carbonated drinks. Many people, when they want to have a meal, they will just keep a carbonated drink on standby to wash down their meal. And many believe that it's healthy, like they are having fun, they are enjoying themselves without knowing the health effects. We'll be talking about that today. So, doctor, what could you say about the rate of consumption of carbonated drinks? Because when you look at the environment, you see these drinks everywhere looking so chilled and inviting, and you'll be tempted to buy one. So what could you say about the high rate of consumption of carbonated drinks?
Yeah, I think the rate at which carbonated drinks is being consumed is alarming. Like, it's quite alarming. And, the society is not helping because,
So
you're looking right, you're looking left,
are
like, you
everywhere.
choke everywhere.
are
They
so
don't want you
chilled.
to breathe,
Yes,
and it's inviting.
exactly.
So, yeah, the society is not helping, and the rate is really alarming.
It's very, very
And there was
high.
a research that had it that an individual has about 200 liters of soft drinks consumed every year.
Every
And that's
year,
a lot.
200 liters.
That's a
That
lot.
is a lot. And the person is still healthy.
Healthy bow.
Okay, moving ahead, we'd like to know, since you are saying that these drinks, the consumption rate is high, are there dangers associated to it?
Yeah, sure. There are a lot of dangers associated with taking, soft drink, because you want to know the sugar content of these things, you'll be scared. Like, the sugar that you cannot sit down to take at
Yeah.
one go,
Yeah.
that's like what you're taking when you take each bottle, just that 50 cl.
Yeah.
Like, I think 150 cl equates to about, say, 15 cubes, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a lot. You cannot sit down to take 15 cubes of sugar at once.
But I think that many people need this sugar because there are some people on duty, maybe construction workers, when they are tired, they will just get some of these carbonated drinks and take it as a refill to get more energy. Or are there people that don't need it?
Well, you don't need, what is it? It actually gives quick energy. That's
Okay.
like their selling point.
Yes.
But then this energy is not good. Like, the sugar is not good for the health.
Okay, let's just say
So-
the quantity.
Yeah, the quantity of sugar in those things is not good for the health,
Okay.
right? So there are other alternatives that can be
What are the
explored.
alternatives?
Well, some of the alternatives, there's water, the natural water that God has blessed us with, and it is cheap.
Everyone
You don't
knows
have
that,
to
I'm
pay
sure.
for it, right?
Yeah.
So that then you can make use of fruits, like
Okay, like
smoothies, blend them and
Yeah.
just have them chilled and down them. It's better than taking those.
But talking about
Drinks.
fruits, making smoothies, I think it's not everyone that can afford that. Because I think what the reason people patronize these carbonated drinks is because they are available, they are always ready, and they are just right there beside you, and it's quite affordable compared to buying
I know,
fruits,
right?
making smoothies.
I know, right? That's what everybody
An average
says.
Nigerian can actually get it immediately and drink.
See, that's
Yeah.
the deception. You say it's expensive, you cannot spend money.
Yes.
Eventually, you still come and spend that money that
Okay,
you don't want
when
to
the person
spend when the
is
person is sick. So why not just live healthy and stay healthy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I think it's just better not minding the cost. And if you're talking about cost, like I said, there's water,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
There's zobo,
Yeah,
there's
Zobo,
yogurt,
yeah. And that one
right?
is
There's
more
soya.
affordable, yeah.
Those things are more
Soya
affordable. We
milk.
just need to really train our minds
Yeah.
not to want to go for the easily readily available. And we can make these things readily available for our own self. Smoothie, you can make it readily available for yourself. You
Yeah.
can make yogurt readily available for your own self.
Yeah.
So it's just training the mind, really.
But talking about the sugar content of the soft drink, I think I don't know, this drink is addictive because I have a friend of mine that, like, she can consume like 3 bottles in a day and she
Yeah.
even wants more. So I think it's addictive.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't
It
know,
is.
maybe some contains caffeine. or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that?
some of them actually contain caffeine. Then the sugar content too is sweetening to the body now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also have someone that I think took a whole crate in less than 2 weeks. I'm like, how?
And some
How?
people will buy a crate and keep in their home.
Yeah, even some days, some people can down like four. Before you know, four bottles. Ha.
Okay, you talked about having an alternative, which is drinking lots of water and having fruits. Maybe you got to blend them in your homes, as an alternative.
Yeah.
So, like, can you tell us some of the benefits of water and smoothies, compared to taking these
Soft
carbonated
drinks.
drinks? Yeah.
Okay, so it's important to know that 70% of the human body is made up of water. And
Yes.
for you to actually, get hydrated and stay hydrated, you need water. The
Yeah,
cells
that's
of
true.
the body need water.
Yeah.
So this is like one big advantage. So it helps you to stay hydrated, right?
Yeah.
It helps to get rid of the waste products in the
Yeah,
body. So
detoxification.
yeah, like some people come down with kidney stones and all of that. That's because the dirt accumulates and crystals together. But when you
Yes.
take lots of water, this helps to like get rid of,
Yeah.
the waste in the
In the body.
system. Aside from that, my friends that want to be glowing and all skinny,
Oh, to get
like
the skin
skinny,
skinny.
you get it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you can take water,
Mm.
and the recommended amount of water is 6 to 5. What's it now? Sachets of water. That's
Okay,
about
that's
three
about, yeah,
liters to
three
four
liters of
liters
water.
daily, right?
Yeah.
And I think some people might feel like it's a lot. It's a
Mm.
lot, but you can just like portion it. In the morning, you probably take 2 or 3. In
Yeah.
the evening, take another probably 2, like
Okay.
that. And during the day too, you get
Yeah.
to take some.
There is this story that a guy wanted to export some of these carbonated drinks to the US, and they couldn't get that across because they stated that these drinks, that they are not fit for human consumption. And that is what we do,
We are
we are taking here, we are
consuming on a
consuming
daily
here,
basis
for them to tag that unsafe for
for
drink.
drinking.
That is the standard of what they are producing here for us, and we take them without even knowing
Doing
knowing
it.
about it. So that is it's good that people get to know about it, about their health. People get to it's good that people get the right information
Yeah,
so that they
sure.
can stay
Healthy.
healthy. So you have heard it there from the pro, Dr. Ori, okay? And she recommends we limit the intake of carbonated drinks, because these drinks, like, they pose danger to our health. They, especially the carbonated drinks, they contain CO2, which is acidic. I also like to know, like, people that has diabetes, the diabetic patients. There are some people that they are being advised to take these carbonated drinks. What could you say about that?
Oh well, I think the people that are advised to take carbonated drinks are more of the people that have low blood sugar, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So when they feel dizzy, when they feel headaches, when they feel tired, we
Okay.
just tell them to down it, right? So
Okay.
it's not like the whole public,
Okay.
right? It's not the whole public, and we don't even advise that they get to that stage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We advise that you eat your food, like don't get to that stage where you're hyperglycemic. So eat your food the way you're supposed to eat it. So you don't need to even rely on that. That's supposed to be like a treatment plan for some
Yes, yes.
people.
So are you trying to say, are there some sicknesses that can be as a result of the high rate of consumption of carbonated drinks?
Oh, well, yeah, because most of the sugar inside these carbonated drinks, they actually get converted to fat, right? So people keep adding weight, and some of these people also have sedentary lifestyles. That means like their jobs, they don't get to exercise, they don't get to walk around, they just do more of mental work. So they're always seated. And so people like this, sometimes they also have family history of people that have hypertension, they have DM.
Yeah.
So most likely they tend to have some
Yes.
of these disease
Yeah.
conditions.
So they just need to cut
cut
down the way
down.
they consume it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you have heard it from the pro, Dr. Orioke, on this wonderful session. You have heard it that we should cut down on the consumption of carbonated drinks. We have other alternatives like water or smoothies. And all these fruits, they are very, very nutritious and they are very, very healthy. So we can actually blend them. We can also make zobo. They are more healthy, compared to carbonated drinks. So you stay safe. It is your responsibility to take care of your health, for you to stay healthy. If you don't take care of your health, you actually spend more money to treat yourself when you get infected or when you get a disease. So join me next time as I bring you another interesting topic on health is wealth. Remember to follow us across our social media platforms where it all goes down to at Hill Media Africa. Stay safe. I am Goodness. So bye.